going on, everyone? It's your boy Dez360, providing you with that motivational and inspirational content to help supercharge your day, your journey, your vibe. So tuning in from the hot tub. But really what I want to talk about is words. Words are more powerful than you know. Your words are more powerful than you think. Like manifestation, it's all frequency, and words, you're emitting a frequency. So let's get right into it. When you say something, it resonates. You're putting energy out there. So if you believe in karma, if you believe in the universal law of attraction, you put something out, it'll come back. Different ways you can put it out. Your words, your thoughts, right? Thoughts cross. You can decide whether to register with that thought, to let it pass, but it's all frequency. So let's talk about the words. My friends and I, when we were younger, we would turn up, have these crazy wild nights and stuff like that. And the one thing that I remember we would do is we would always joke around. And, you find it common, like, oh, I joke, maybe we're using curse words a lot. Why do you think they're called curse words? Like, if you think about it, maybe it's like a low frequency word. By saying it a lot, it doesn't attract abundance, doesn't attract positivity. And I'm wishing everybody abundance. I'm wishing everyone a good day, happy health. Hope you're Gucci. Hope you're having a good outlook on life. And honestly, the words that come out your mouth and just making slight modifications to make those words a little more positive, a little more optimistic, can literally translate to your life. This story I'm gonna tell you is how it translated negatively and how I learned that, man, you know what? These words do have a meaning. So my friends and I would always make jokes. And we would say, like, this is like 9, 8, 7 years ago. We'd be, loser, 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 loser. I even came up with the word. I created this word, and it's a funny word. It's called loserville, loserville. So anytime, something funny or negative would happen in our life, or a coincidence or unwanted, circumstance, we would say, loserville, right? Like I was driving and I got a flat tire, loserville. I dropped my phone in the pool, loserville. I cracked my screen, loserville. Anything that would happen. So what we didn't understand was, if words are frequencies, if thoughts are frequencies, although we were joking around and we didn't mean it in like, it was a joke for us, it wasn't negative, but it was still emitting that energy. By us recognizing it, and then recognizing like the negative things that would happen or things that we didn't really want happening, and then adding power, we were like supercharging it. By now we're saying loserville. It's like we've empowered the words more. So what would happen is more bad things would happen. Seriously. Like we would go somewhere, someone would get, step on gum. We would just all these weird little things would happen. It was crazy. It was wild. We're like, how are all these things happening? It literally hit a point where we're like, dude, we can't be that unlucky. We're not that unlucky. And after that, I just had a moment where I was like, you know what? We've been saying this word loserville for so long. Like, it's funny. Everyone likes it. But I really think it's putting a dark cloud over us. So then we said, let's stop using that word. If anything, flip it and say Winterville, praise the good stuff that happened. And I swear to you, less bad things, less negative things that we didn't want to attract were starting to happen just by stopping saying the word. And so, the moral of the story is I encourage everyone just to think about what you say, what comes out of your mouth. A basic practice you could do throughout the day is literally think like, all right, today, every thought that comes to my mind, for every negative thought, I'm going to put out 2 positive thoughts. Or let's just go throughout my day and just be aware, be mindful of the things that I say. How many times am I speaking negatively or putting out a negative vibration? Like if I'm gossiping, if I'm talking about someone else, that's negative vibe, no matter what. So if I'm empowering friends and trying to share knowledge, good knowledge, and being open and not being judgmental, okay, now that's that positive vibe. And then you'll see at the end of the day, you can kind of tally it up and be like, wow, my positive to negative ratio was hopefully it's 10 to 1. You're saying 10 positive things to one negative, you know, instead of the opposite, right? But it's just that being aware. And I'm telling you guys, it's all frequency. The words are so powerful. Obviously there's curse words and we've like identified that, but like it's the sentences, it's everything. Of course, every so often you might slip out, you know, a word, or you might get into a negative trend, but it's important to like realize it and then do something to get yourself out of it. So it starts with the words. Next up is the thoughts. Hopefully this resonates with you. Hopefully it just provides a little more guidance and positivity in your day. Let me know, like, comment, share, subscribe. There are so many ways and angles to tackle life. Train your mind and the universe will follow. I'm gonna get back to this hot tub, staying grateful, staying positive, and sending abundance to everybody. So Des360 signing out.